Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius, the feminine, the masculine energy. For cross watchers, anybody resonating with the sign of Aquarius. My readings are timeless, so if you find yourself here and you feel inspired, there is a message in this for you. Please take what resonates only, and remember that the roles can be exchanged. If you like, everything you need to connect to my channel is in the description box below, as well as book a personal reading with me. You know the energy that I'm feeling, which is why I'm giggling and everything. An idiot here is about to lose the woman of his life, but I don't know if he can really, especially if you're in those twin flame situations. But a fool, somebody very, very foolish, losing the person of his life with foolishness as well. Hard for me to describe, but it is what it is. You see that? Somebody here who is not working on this relationship the way that they should. I'm over here like thinking, what is this? It is what it is, exactly what it is. They're not putting the necessary work, they should be in this relationship with you. He's got to wake up. You're losing her. And you would know, especially if you've come of age, normally you're acting more mature than him. You're ready, he's not. You're older than him. You would know. They're the ones we're speaking about. You're not a young lady. I can feel it here. You're older than him. It can be too. And if not, you're ready for this thing, and the person on the other side is not putting the work, that they should be. Somebody here, you're thinking of your health for the moment and your well-being, instead of like thinking about him. I can see that. This here is more of the energy. I can't keep doing that with you. I'm getting older, this thing is making me sick or whatsoever. I can't keep doing this with you. But the truth is, they're not putting the work they should. Do you see? He's mature. Immaturity versus your maturity. That's the dilemma then. You idiot. You're about to lose, your woman. All she knows is that she's not going to keep like, what you call it, welcoming the toxic situation. And you are over there playing. Is what I'm seeing. They'll come to you. Is what they don't know. I can tell you, I can feel twin flame energy here, and somebody, you would know, this thing is even going to court, your situation in court or whatsoever. If it needs to come to that, it will, but the truth is, it does not have to be. And if I move this, you will see. You see this here? When two people are linked together, from above, there's nothing anyone can do. They have to come back to you. But I can feel it here. The masculine energy is not doing what it's supposed to do. It's either like a man. I can feel it. He can be young though. I can feel it like somebody in their 30s. Then you would know, like, yeah, this is the demo. Maybe your lady is even older than you. Who cares? Grow up. And others is just like an older man who refuses to grow up, who acts like really childish, The situation is going to get better. And I can feel it here, the despair in somebody's energy, whether you or them, but somebody cannot take it anymore because of him. It's amazing what I'm feeling. It's like twin flames that are not in union. Because of the masculine, I can't even sugarcoat this, it is what it is. Twin flames that are not in union because the masculine is not doing what they are supposed to. Somebody here is feeling like, why aren't they checking up on me this time of the year, or why, they cannot talk to me, or care about me? Why aren't they concerned about me? Why aren't they communicating with me? I can sense all of these energies, you know, that there is kind of hurting you. It's amazing. But I have to say it, you know, when he comes back, this guy here, or if he ever talks to you, you can trust the energy. Somebody here is a really bad situation, but the energy by itself is not bad, you know. It's a good one. This year I can feel the element again of Judgment Day on these people. And this year for some of you, court situations, absolutely. Maybe you're married, or you're divorced, or separated from the person. This here can go all the way to divorce, you know, before it gets better. I can even see it here. Somebody's really fed up with somebody, and I'm telling into them too, I can see it like judgment on your person. And somebody here, you're losing your woman. It's amazing what I'm seeing too. Some of them here, they're really stupid. They cannot see that it is actually you. Their official person. I can see it here, and there is the energy of like twin flame. Somebody here definitely dealing with their divine masculine. To me, he cannot see that it is you, which is why he's not doing anything. I know his energy is not wrong, otherwise this thief here would have come upright. You see this one here? I'm delivering the true message to you. But it's a little bit like this idiot here cannot see that it is you. Well, you better open up your eyes really quickly, my brother. And whether you or them, somebody's feeling cursed here. And if they do not open up their eyes and see that it is you and do the right thing by you, you see this curse or poverty here is going on to them. And you see it here, most likely there are karmic energies here, or third party energies, like your person having to let go of a karmic or karmic situations, or even sleeping with all of these people. And they have to do it now, like really. Most likely you will not be able to let this person go. But you know, I can see it here. It's like somebody is really ready to try their best to do that. You know, like I can't be with you anymore this way. They're about to lose you, but the truth is they're not. I can see it here. So for the Aquarius, the energy around Aquarius, they don't know it is you. I felt that earlier. They cannot see it is you. Well, you better start seeing really quickly, my brother, you know, otherwise you're losing your woman. And you would know. This here can fly as long as they don't look into your eyes. I can see it here. Energy around Aquarius is you or them. They're not crazy. They know that if they look into your eyes, so easy to say stuff on the phone or to send, you know, text messages, but dare them to look at you or look in the eyes, you know, and tell you these things. They cannot do it. For some of you here, you see the sensitivity. They still feel for you. I can see it here. I don't care what they do. And then into this false person, I can feel it. They're choosing somebody else over you. And they're focused on that situation too, just not to think about you. Believe me, they're trying to X you out into this focus here. But they can't. Into this gate here, you know, whatever it is that's happening, this one here is called the moment in time. They have to know that it is you, otherwise they're going to lose you. And I can feel twin flame energy here. They can feel the energy too, but they decide to focus on something else. They know this moment is important for them too, even when it comes to you, but they decide to focus on something else. They'll change that though. You don't have to worry about that, is what I'm here to tell you. They will know. You see this karmic energy in reverse, they'll do the right thing. They will get the message like clearer than you know. You see the message, which message, who their official person is, who their real person is versus the false one. You don't have to believe me. The situation is going to change. I got the card. Somebody here is trying to escape the reality of their life, the reality of their situation, a situation they cannot escape. Quite frankly, they're trying to focus on something else. You're dreaming, my brother. And I can feel that masculine energy. You cannot escape this. Truth is, you're about to lose your woman, you know, trying to act like a real fool. You know, somebody who does not even have their feet on the ground. You see the stuff that I'm channeling? I'm tapping in the right energy. This guy is going to wake up, is what you don't know. Because wherever he is, you know, there is no light. This here is called that don't worry concern in reverse. Don't worry, he'll wake up. You know why? Because without you, there is no light. I can feel twin flame energy too. Somebody being on a soul journey, you know, just to come back to you. Creating space between you and them for no reason. I refuse that energy. It's trying to tell me, you know, I'm not old enough to know. You see, every time, you know, the older man or older energy, it comes in reverse when it comes to a man. You don't want to grow, but it's time for you to grow. So let me push the card back in the deck, shuffle it and reshuffle. You know, there's a karmic most likely in your situation. She'll go. He'll have to change into that inward revolution, and that there is for each and every one of them. This reading, you're going to resonate with this like Aquarius energy. Make up your mind, otherwise you're going to lose me. You are the universe. You don't have to believe me. There is one more card, but I can feel it. You're about to lose me. It's the soul song. Like, I can't deal with you anymore. He'll get it together, because he cannot afford to lose you, is all I can see. The great gathering into this union here, it will all come together. He'll get it together. It's already happening. Most likely he's already getting it together in some form. Just protect your energy. What lights you up? Most likely you're trying to kill the guy. Or once in this life here, you were like thinking you're trying to kill this very guy here, because he cannot be with you the way that you want to. You know, it's a little bit of the story of your situation. He's going to have to get it together, and I keep saying he because I know the masculine is the problem here. And most likely you're not even mad at him anymore like you used to be. He can feel that. And to me, he's already getting the message, you know, like, not even from you, but spiritually, I can feel it too. Yeah, inside of him, his guts is telling him, you know, pay attention, because, you know, this year is about to be a wrap. Yeah, his body, he can feel it within. A true message from within. And there's one card for intuition here too, intuitive hints. I saw that card earlier. You see that? A feeling. She's holding her stomach, and into that body, inside of him, something is telling him, you know, to go and get you or lose you. Exactly. How are you being called to step up and lead into that priestess card? Whatever it is speaking to him. She'll cut me. She'll cut the cord. She's calling back her power. She's cutting her cord, the cords from me. Unbound. You think I'm playing? There's another card. And more, actually. There's one card here. I can feel it. What is this? This card does not belong here, but meditation in reverse. You know what I'm seeing here? Like, you know, somebody you're done hoping, exactly, like break the chain. That's the card. You're done hoping and praying for this thing. You're done hoping and praying that, you know, you guys would be together. It's a little bit like even these energies, they're no longer up to date. Instead, you're healing. I can see somebody being enlightened here. And somebody, you know, trying to make believe or to make you believe that they don't know anything. They know as much as you do. You don't have to believe me. Okay, I have to stop with this deck, but let me go on here. Do you see this card here, break the chain? They know you're about to be done with them. You know what's going to happen from that? They're going to awaken, is what you don't know. Sure is what I do not know myself. Into this divine orchestration. I felt it earlier, like this thing is going to start to talk to him. Something he will feel. You won't even have to say anything. So at this point here, don't say anything. You don't have to believe me. Something is going to wake him up, you know. Force him to step up and lead when it comes to you. And actually lead him, because these guys can't lead. The situation here or the guy, he will change. Take a break. You're going to see the separation is going to go on a little bit longer, but my brother, hey, you better not take too long. Warrior woman, you better not take too long, because I'm right here, like, you know, posted in front of you, waiting for you to mess up one more time so I can X you out this time. And forget all of this talk here. You see the swords here? The problem is she's about to cut you off. He'll get it together. That's what you don't know. This year I can see somebody chasing you. And Spirit is saying to me that's exactly what is going to happen actually. Your guidance is divinely guided. You don't have to believe me. They're going to chase you. Just let it happen, you know. And I can feel it here. A lot of negativity. Like a lot of negativity behind this love here, which is why now they have to get it together. Otherwise you're ready to be done with him, with them. They have to wake up now. And whatever time they need, they better make it short too. I can see it. Otherwise, this is it. I can feel it, you know. Somebody will not be able to come back from this situation here if it does not change now. It will, is what you don't know. I keep saying that. I don't know what this is. But the message keeps coming back like this here. 8 of Swords for the ones who know of tarot, but in reverse, you know. This is how I read cards. If they could see you, they can talk and do all the stuff to you, but the moment they look into your eyes, this is it. So some of you, maybe that's what you have to do. Drive to them, fly to them, whatsoever, and look at them in the eyes, or at least amend the meeting or something. But I can feel it here. They can't lie to you, like if they look at you. Some of them, you know why they're trying to focus on something else, is because they know how much they have messed up with you. This is amazing, because you know me, I don't really like this kind of energies. One of you listening to me, this guy here, he's either already been to jail, my loves, jail, or he's incarcerated as we're speaking. You would know. But this here, please don't bring this kind of madness onto my channel, please. But I can see jail. Don't ask me why, you would know. If that's the case, you're the one you should really consider, you know, cutting the guy off. But if it's your guy, not really. Otherwise, I can feel it, the energy of somebody who has put themselves in such a big mess with you that they truly don't know what to do. It's like, you know, this is it, I'm trapped, you know, I can't get out of this here. I can see it, you know. You see all that sword energy? If you think they don't know, they know, to the point of depression for some of them, you know. And this here is that true sense of urgency. I'll give you more time, but if this one thing here comes through, you and me, we're done. That's why I'm seeing one step away from being done. And like from an energy that matters, if you know what I mean, the true one. He's thinking about you. Believe me, into this like King of Pentacles here, like in the flesh. You don't have to believe me. And you see this Chariot card here, if he's not today, sooner than he thinks, you know, into that focus he's trying to keep away from you, he will be in the flesh. He'll be reminded of you. You don't have to believe me. You may be dealing with the Cancer, and we have King of Pentacles energy, but not really. Somebody here, maybe you're like, guys, he's a guy too. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, you know, Taurus, Virgo. What is deeper than that is the fact that this guy here, he's got to man up, you know, to your standards, otherwise he's going to lose you. That Fool that I keep speaking about, yeah, is the guy in question. You're about to lose your woman, and even more than that. I don't know what to make of that card. Is saying to me he may have took a long time, but he's about to do it. He's like, he knows, he's already starting to know, but there's like one more thing or one more level to this thing. Let me try and clarify this card, but I can feel the energy. He's not there yet, but he's not like, it's not that bad either. The craziest part, this very person here, you know what I'm feeling, you know of them too. Because at their best, you know, or in their right energy, they're really friendly, they're really the right person for you. You know, you would know. Somebody who's giving you hell, but when they do right, you know, by you, you can trust the energy. And the craziest part is, Spirit is saying to me, tell these people that they can trust the energy around that person that I'm describing here. And definitely Kings of Air energy here, or air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have to reshuffle these cards because I didn't like their energy. It's just a Fool, you know, that's about to lose his woman. We don't care, you know, how he is at his best. He better show the best, like now, is what I'm feeling into that Judgment. It's amazing. Somebody here, you're betting your family or your marriage over this thing. Whether you're married, you see, this is insane, you know, whether your marriage is going to be finished or not, or whether, you know, you're going to find happiness in this person or not. And Spirit's saying to me that's exactly what's happening to the people resonating with me around the energy of Aquarius. Which is why only he is him. And I can tell you, we're speaking of a man. You are feeling like that. He's betting happiness, you know, the two of you. Because this here, between some of you, it is true happiness that this guy here is trying to throw away. But Spirit is saying to me, you know, the right thing to say is that you can trust this energy. You know, he'll do the right thing. Otherwise he will regret it like you have no idea. And now I can feel that too. Spirit saying to me, Spirit itself is going to make this guy regret, you know, not doing right by you. And you can trust that. I can feel somebody spying on you, or you spying on them. And I can feel it here. Somebody is also like watching me. around this like Aquarius energy. He'll regret it. You see this one here? It gives intensity to things. You see this here because it's divine energy falling on you. And you see that Sun card? Mess this thing up, masculine. But you know, the craziest part, he will do the right thing. Somebody watching you, or you're watching them, you know, to see, you know, what you got going on. They know they messed up. They'll put the work on themselves. Because to me, inside, they love you. And if you think for a second that, you know, they're not burdened by the fact that they love you, some of you may be dealing with the King of Pentacles. And I'm sorry about this, you know. I made a mistake here, but I will correct that. Some of you may be dealing with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I felt it here with the energy earlier. Somebody, maybe you're like a man, you're listening to me, hey, my brother, this reading here is for you. But this reading has no gender, so yeah, you can definitely be dealing with the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, you know, Taurus. And I saw Kings of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're in this too. Him too, he wished he could forget you. And he's going to be burdened, you know, by whatever mistakes, you know, he's doing out of pure ego. Believe me. Like the burden onto him is why he's trying to focus on something else. But this situation, like, you know, stay in oblivion or not knowing, you know. And this here can even be in spirit, like, you know, trying to stay away from you. Because they just don't want to acknowledge this energy here because of these regrets too. You finish him, you know, with regrets is what you don't know, which is why he's trying to stay away from you. But the truth is, you both love each other. I can see what you call it, Leo energy here. You would know. You're his divine feminine. He can't stay away from you, but he messed up big time when he messed up with you. I believe that, and Spirit is saying to me, yes, 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 yes. And into that tower, you know, he's going to have to get it right. I can see it here. It's a little bit like end of the waiting game, or end of the road for you, Aquarius, or resonating around the energy if you're resonating with me. True twin flame energy. Like, you know, you guys will reconnect again. Do you see this High Priestess here? Believe the message, my sweets. The situation is going to change. This here, can nobody break it. But the way you get to have it, a brand new way. This person is already special to you because you know you guys belong together. And Spirit's saying to me that's exactly what's happening. You're ready to cut them off into this what you call it, air energy, through Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, especially you girls. Yeah, you're not playing. You know what I'm feeling here? Somebody here is getting ready to put this whole story here to rest because they're healing. Believe me. Somebody having to make up their mind, or like a choice having to be made, and you cannot escape this one here. Into that Justice card. Is it going to be union or, you know, karma for you? They're coming back to you is what you don't know. I can feel it here. And they know. They know what they have to do. I don't have to explain my code here. To me, they know how serious the situation is by now. And to me, they will choose union with you. We also have Libra energy. Sorry for being longer here, but I can feel the energy, you know. They will come and talk to you, interact with you, is what I'm seeing. And the stuff that I'm saying, yeah, I can feel it, like, you know, that flow. You can trust it. They think they can buy some more time is what's really going on. You see, I'm taking this card back. I can feel it. They really think, you know, they can do as they please or ignore it I can see it in another form here. It's not happening. They'll choose you is what you don't know. Today the energy is wrong. They have to get it together, because on my channel there's no such thing as hope in reverse. The energy is wrong today, tomorrow it won't be. I can see it like the moment where you guys make peace, you know. That last wall or obstacle between the two of you is going to fall. And normally you can feel it, you know, especially for my twin flames listening to me. Like, what am I going to do without you? I'm letting you go, but it is taking something away from me. You know, some people call it libido. It's not really what it is. It's life energy that is taken away from you. You know, into this card here, I can feel it is a little bit like losing you. Somebody's feeling like that, you know, like, well, what else do I have to gain here? I can see it, but if you don't pay attention, it's him that's going to feel like this. Him who feels like this too. Being vulnerable and feeling like, you know, what ego, you know, I've lost it all. Somebody here cannot even picture a future without this person, but yet they're letting go of them. A new beginning is coming for you guys instead. I can see it here. And this time is here to stay, like something steady. There's no such thing as the truth in reverse. Let's see the card underneath. They cannot waste time with you anymore. They have to manifest. Your person, most likely, they have known of really bad energies in this life. I'm telling you. That's why they can resist you, you know, or resist the feeling, is because they, this here, I do not like it for them. But that's the energy, that negativity is the only reason why they can manage to stay away from you. And I can see it here yet again. Somebody's getting ready to put this thing here to rest. Even into that Ace of Swords here. I will extend this reading because there's a lot of energy here. I can feel it, you know, like a lot of situations up in the air. But, you know, I have to compact it some. Somebody's ready, like, you know. It doesn't even have to be difficult. It's coming naturally. I'm getting ready to put this situation to rest. So what it is that you are going to do to me, they're coming towards you. And like whatever happens is happening now for them. Into getting the message. If nothing, I'm about to lose my woman. My woman is cutting me off. I'm about to lose her. They're going to get the message. You don't have to believe me. And they'll figure out too that without you, you see that Virgo energy too, they're going to be lonely. This union has to happen because of that love, you know. No, just believe me, somebody will feel it, you know. This card does not matter, it's them three. Somebody would feel it if this union, and you know, does not happen between the two of you, or this love here does not flow anymore. But the truth is going to be continued, my loves. On the same energy, I'll extend it, you know, this month. I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye. I don't like this energy here. If I were you, I wouldn't even touch them right now, is all I can tell you. They can hide away, cut the cord or the feeling because of really bad energy. That's their support. And this one here is the only thing we're worried about on this channel. So, you know, chill from them. Sending you love. Bye bye.